Hi viewer, today I'm doing something different. I've been on YouTube. I opened my channel, I think it was in the beginning of 2021, and at first I didn't want even to show my face because there's that fear of the unexpected, or the fear of failing. You've already put out your face there, and then maybe things don't work out. And when I'm doing these videos, I always have to come up with an idea of what I'm going to talk about. And then from that idea, I come up with a script. A script takes time to write, to know what I could communicate to you. And after I've done that script, then that's how I communicate to you, the viewer. But I see that sometimes it is not really authentic to you, the viewer. You don't know. It's like I don't invite you to know more who the person who is talking to you, that person is, and you see it all perfect because it is edited. But there's a lot of imperfections that happen when making those videos. But also, it is exhausting to be scripting and then you follow the script to communicate to the viewer. I'm starting something new, and sometimes there's that fear of failing when you start something new, or being authentic, talking to the viewer, connecting with the person that is looking or watching this video, who is watching me right now. And sometimes there's that fear of saying what I want to do. I would love, or I might as well say it. It is difficult to say it, but I might as well say it, because always there's that thought of, will you be able to do it? I want to, or plan to, upload, if not 3 times a week. Actually, I'm thinking of uploading every day. I just hope, and if not every day, at least 3 times a week. I really want to connect. I want to share what I go through, but everything surrounding how I manage my money, or how I manage our money in our home, and also talk about our experience as business owners. As I talk to you right now, I'm remembering many things that I've started, and sometimes there's that fear of failing. There's that fear of failing because now talking to you and saying what I'm committing to do. And there's that fear of failing in the background. But I'll tell you some of the things that I've done in the past that have not worked out, but I'll tell you also what I've learned from them. I remember I started print on demand shop. Until now, it does pay me, because pretty much was me designing, coming up with the design of t-shirts, design of different things that they use in the house. And then when a customer loves the design or loves the t-shirt, the company that is hosting me is the one that prints the t-shirt and ships it to them. So I get a commission from that. I wouldn't say that I failed at it, because I still get that money coming in. And another thing that we started, is a restaurant. That will be another video in itself, telling you what I went through and why we had to close that restaurant. Because when I'm communicating to you in the other previous videos, I want you to know that I had to close that restaurant, but I'll have to do a video, a separate video, to tell you why I had to close that restaurant. It was a good ride, yes, but other people will see it as a failure. But if you don't try something in life, you will never know. You'll never know how. For example, if I've never eaten food from Thailand, or food from, let me say, even Mexico, or from China, although yes, we have Chinese restaurants, but that authentic food, I've never tasted it. So I can't say, or I can't determine how it will taste, or if I will like it or not like it if I don't taste it. The same applies to us. We have dreams, we have things we would want to do, but if there's that fear of starting it, you'll never know how it works out. You'll never know. For example, all of us, and I believe who is watching me, when we were babies, at first we didn't even know how to crawl. And the stage came, we started crawling. But as time goes by, we realize that the adults around us, they stand upright. So we try to stand up, but doesn't just happen. We fall down. We try again, we fall down, until that time comes that we stand on our 2 feet and we are able to walk without falling down. That is the same thing that happens when you try out different things. I've tried out several things, and I've tried out with that guitar. I don't know if you can see it. I've tried out to play guitar. I've always desired to do it, to play it, but I've not been able to do it. So, I am trying, and I hope I can get that support from you, the viewer, to cheer me up to be able to upload consistently while juggling earning an income for my family, taking care of my family and other things. But I want to connect with you, the viewer. Sometimes we don't know what to say. And I encourage even the person that is watching this video. Maybe you've wanted to start your own YouTube channel, but there's something that is holding you back. For me, when I started my YouTube channel, I started with this cheap Samsung phone. If you go back in my videos or on my channel, you will see the quality of videos that I started with. I started with this phone. So I decided to, that's my wife. So I started using this cheap phone to do my videos. And here I am. I've gone on improving. And as I said, when you start something, you don't give up when it doesn't come out well, when the quality doesn't come. I started small, really I did. Even the mic that I had is very cheap. Those mics that easily break. So you who is watching me, don't see the quality of this video and you beat yourself down not wanting to start your own channel. Where we are going, in the future where we're going, we need to be content creators. Whatever you're doing, if you're a student or if you're working for someone, or if you're starting a business, if you're a stay-home mom, stay-home dad, whatever it is you do, try to find a way to create content, because content will open other doors for you. People will come to know you. YouTube is exposing me to other people out there in the world. These videos are watched by people that I have not met before. So I encourage, don't leave that fear of failing prevent you from starting something. Don't fear to start. As I said, I'm planning to be authentic to you, to talk to you, the viewer, and also to be consistent in these videos that I want to upload. And I'll be uploading videos about how me and my wife, the plans that we have, how to push forward to become more and more financially independent. I'll share with you more our failures, of course, the things that we're trying. The things that we've tried. In another video, I'll tell you why I had to close my restaurant. I don't know where it would be right now, but I'll tell you why I had to do that. So hopefully maybe it can be one of the videos that I'm going to do next. But I thank you for spending this time with me. One of the things that we content creators don't think about is the value that you give us. Your time to watch this video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, because time is one of the most expensive thing that we all have. So you sitting, watching this video, and hopefully being encouraged to start whatever you're planning to start. I know you're going to have all these voices telling you you can't. These voices discourage you. Whatever you're planning to start, if you also wanted to start a YouTube channel, this is the right time to do that. This is the right time to do that. YouTube is a powerful tool, and it has made many people around the world become financially independent. There are no gatekeepers like a job. When you apply for a job, there are people that are gatekeepers for you, to allow you to work with them or not work with them. In any profession, there's always someone who doesn't want you to go higher. But when it comes to YouTube, there's no barrier to entry. It is just get your own phone, whatever phone you have. You don't have to start with expensive gear. As long as you have a phone that can record a video and maybe a cheap mic, as long as the audio is good, people will forgive you for the quality of the video. So don't hesitate to start. There's a friend of mine, he was a captain for ships that transport oil from continent to continent. And he retired. But when I spoke to him, there are dreams, things that he wanted to do. One of it is to become an architect. And he said if he could go back in time, he would have loved to do that because he loves designing. I really don't want you who is watching me that there's something that you want to do today, but again, you probably the voices tell you can't, prevent you from starting it, and then years pass by and you look back and said, why didn't I start? Just start. You may not know the details, but just start. And if you do fail, there are certain experiences you're gaining. Wisdom comes through experience. I can speak about the restaurant. I can tell you the ins and outs of the restaurant. I can tell you how to succeed, the things you need to avoid. And the reason why I'm able to do that, because I own one myself. So don't hesitate to start whatever you want to start. I don't want this video to be too long, but this will be the new normal of communicating from my heart. I may have some notes somewhere as time goes by, the videos that I'll be doing, but I want to be as authentic as possible without having to script and follow the script, because that takes away the human in us. That takes away that vulnerability from us. And people are watching, looking for people that they can connect with. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, I will appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. And if you've not yet subscribed to this channel, I will really appreciate if you can subscribe to it. Hopefully, we can grow together. You can write any questions or comments you want in the section below, in the comment section below. What you're struggling with, what are you struggling with? What do you want to start? And what challenges are you facing to start that? Let us start a conversation. I will be answering those comments that you write, share with you, give you my own input or what I think. Let us create that connection between you and me. So I really appreciate you spending time watching this video, and please don't hesitate to start anything you want. Don't let that fear of failure prohibit you or prevent you from starting that thing that you really want to do. Follow your intuition. Sometimes that intuition knows better. Don't allow those voices of negativity prevent you from starting. So until next time, thank you.